These are my top 10 history books of 2024. This year I read 52 history/nonfiction books. This is the cream of the crop. Only one rule, no rereads. Comment with the best nonfiction book that you've read this year. Now let's dig into these. At number 10 is White Malice by Susan Williams. This is about the CIA in Africa and all the nefarious, underhanded, covert that they did to subvert the African independence movements so they could keep their grubby hands on more uranium during the Cold War. At number 9, we have Bloodlands by Timothy Snyder. This discusses the slaughter perpetrated by the Germans and Russians from 1932 to 1945 in the area Snyder terms the Bloodlands. Though controversial, partly due to a really petty and entertaining feud between Snyder and historian Richard J. Evans, this book is scholarly and engaging. It's a gruesome but necessary read. Number 8 is Messalina, Empress, Adulteress, Libertine, the story of the most notorious woman in the Roman world. Her cousins were Nero and Caligula. She's the great-grandniece of Augustus. She becomes the third wife of the Emperor Claudius. The ancient sources paint her as a sex-crazed adulteress hungry for power, and Cargill Martin plays detective to give us a more realistic portrait of this powerful woman and her motivations, and is a wildly compelling read. Number 7 is Olympias by Elizabeth Carney. Another controversial and powerful woman is covered in this scholarly monograph. This dissects what we thought we knew about Alexander the Great's mother, and it's not going to read like something that you pick up at a Barnes & Noble display table, but it's still accessible and readable and awesome. Number 6 is Sengoku Jidai, Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, and Ieyasu, the Three Unifiers of Japan by Danny Chaplin. This is another scholarly work that is a deep dive, thick boy, covering this period of warring samurai that takes